but if you're watching this, we're just doing some ecological approach training. And my eye's still fucked up. It's like closing. Anyway, so I was talking with Sensei Seth, which is a weird thing to do, and and he was coaching me for sumo, which is an even weirder thing to do. And he said one thing that I should do on my own time, which but we do ecological approach, so I'm not going to do this. But he said I should push a heavy bag and try to get inside position on the heavy bag and feel what that feels like. Because when we start the sumo match, it's just going to be like us here and just fucking run. And I just got to try to get my grips first.
Okay.
And so I want to basically do like a drill like that where my goal is simply to like starting from here. Your job is going to be to either wrap your arms around me or push me out, like off the mat.
Okay. This is actually,
it's like perfect size.
Yeah.
We have a sumo ring, and then my job is actually going to be the same thing. Let's just do a sumo match.
Okay.
Let's actually start connected and just try to like push each other like off the mat, and then we can maybe we'll do it short. This is mainly for the video.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool with that.
Yep.
Okay. What's up, y'all? Oh, King Nashi, Sweet Cherry Bill. What's up, Sweet Cherry Bill?
Sweet Cherry Bill's a regular.
Yeah, regular of the live chat. He was here this weekend as well with me, Jordan, and Jake. Gootron says, "Let's see a sumo match." Gootron, I'm literally about to. That's why we're training sumo right now. Cyan, Nubium, hello. What's up? I really want to watch, but I'm gonna sleep. You should sleep. I appreciate it though. Sweet Cherry Bill. I'm trying to learn how to sprawl. Hell yeah, that's a good move to have. King Nashi starting BJJ for the first time this week. Hell yeah.
Cool. How many minutes?
Let's just do 2 minutes for we just use this as a warm up, I guess, and then So just trying to push each other down.
So we starting with an underhook, or?
I'll start with double unders, and you start with double overs, and then however you want, around my body, around my arms, wherever you want, and then we'll just go from here and I can switch. Okay, ready? Go. Dang, fucking sumo. Alright, we'll start with the warmers. Ready? Alright, ready, go. What the fuck?
Just pick him up.
Alright, ready? Yeah, go. God damn it. Alright, ready? I don't like this game.
It helps sound like a couple inches taller than Josh, so I can kick his feet up.
Alright, ready? Go. I really just have to get no contact with your feet. I just have to get your feet so that they can't make contact. Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
This is good to know. I'm glad I did this before I competed.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's fun.
That's actually like, yeah.
That makes sense.
It makes so much sense. Yeah. If there's like no.
Yeah, once my feet came off the ground, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah. And they were like barely off the ground.
Yeah. Was it skimming?
Yeah. Seth was saying in sumo, even if you touch like the top of your foot to the ground, you lose.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's like soles of your feet. Yep.
Wow.
Done. So it's like a hand, a knee, top of your foot.
Shit.
If you go out of the ring.
Okay.
So it's like.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This very much reminds me of like corner drills in hockey.
Yeah.
Where you just like send a puck in there and like you gotta go fight for a puck.
Yeah.
It's very much this kind of like just trying to move somebody with your body, get them out of the way, protect something, like.
Right.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
Cool.
We do another round of
Yeah,
that. That's
yeah.
kind of fun. All right, let's see. We got emails real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Trying to learn how to sprawl BJJ for the first time this week. Have Muay Thai right now before, so it's gonna be fun. Lamau, LMAO. Laughing my ass off. Lamau. That's the Portuguese pronunciation of that. Cool. Have fun in Muay Thai. Sweep the foot. Hello, I'm just curious about Jesse video. Do you know how to do a cartwheel? Yes. I am a clown. I am
Dance, monkey, dance.
I am a jester. All right, ready? Go. Nice. Okay, I understand why they do sumo stance.
Yes.
Alright, ready, go. Damn, dude, sumo's fucking fun, man. I don't need to do all this BJJ bullshit. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Ready and go. Nice.
You should be careful on that side.
Yeah. Don't fall. Okay.
I can appreciate your willingness to switch it up.
Alright, ready? Go. Ready, go. Dude, the double unders are the way, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, ready, go.
That's fun.
I think this is actually one of my favorite warm-ups.
Yeah. It's kind of added an element to just trying to get out and turn to face.
Yeah.
It's now the attacking player is like actually attacking,
Yeah.
like trying to move you around,
Yeah.
manipulate you, however.
Yeah. I like it. Could we do one more?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fun.
Cool.
I need it.
Cool. Official liberal Chungus said awesome after I did the cartwheel. Thank you.
This is another regular, huh?
Yeah.
So good.
Rip Finn, another regular. Yo, it's me, Rip Finn. What's up, Rip Finn? He says WAP. Like wet ass. Okay. I don't know if that's what you meant. How's life? Good, Rip Finn. Thank you for asking. How are you? Sweet Cherry Bill, if you got a hard time with somebody with a double under, place your right hand on his right shoulder, or vice versa, and pop your elbow to his chin and push on his right shoulder. Oh, okay, maybe like that. What Willie thinks, another regular, I love hugging.
I love hugging.
Rip Finn with a lot of emojis.
All right.
Sweet Cherry Bill, did you know that King Henry VIII wrestled King Louis of France? Did not know that.
Did not know that.
Razor Fang, yen symbol, says yo. What's up? All right. This live chat is off the rails.
It's off the rails. I can't remember who was
Very cool. Ready, go. Ah, fuck. Ready, go. close cardio.
I know, it's tempting to jump closer. Huh?
That's the notebook defense.
Notebook defense. Oh shit.
Alright, ready, go. We don't fuck around. Ready, go. Okay, let's say like that's just the place that we can check them off, yeah?
Okay, yeah, Drew, start like
Yeah, we're
this way then, so we're like even chances, yeah?
I guess so, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, ready, go. Nice. Dude, this is a very good game, actually. Like for grappling. Oh, yeah. Alright, ready? Go. Alright, ready? Go. Nice. Dude, I love this. Oh shit. Because it's like, there's no, I was kind of joking, but there's like no bullshit. It's just like, just try to fucking,
Hey, gotta go.
just get the guy off the mat.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hell yeah. I noticed too, like the lower I could get, as soon as you started to like widen your base, if I could like drop my base to get low,
Yep.
then like I had an easier time to like, yeah. These are all like principles that carry over.
Yeah, for sure. And the one thing that I started to use toward the end was if I couldn't sink low, when you had underhooks,
Yeah.
if I couldn't sink low enough to like dig in and get my underhooks myself, and I started to use the overhook to move you.
Yeah.
Yeah, which helped toward the end.
Yeah.
I think the trick is knowing when to use what.
Yeah. For sure.
Which I'm sure varies from
Yeah.
match to match, but in any case, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. There's a lot going on there, and again, you're not threatened with being thrown on the ground and brutally injured.
Yeah.
It's just move somebody
Yeah.
somewhere, and
Yeah.
so it takes a lot of the risk out of it. You can like go hard and not worry about getting hurt,
Yeah.
which is fun.
Yeah. The next thing though is to like add the next sumo rule of get them to touch the mat.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I do like this because we can like really experiment with like pushing and pulling on another body.
Mhm.
But it's so weird to say like that. We can really experiment with pushing and pulling on somebody
Yeah.
like as hard as we want, just like you said, so that we can figure out how to move them and where
Yeah.
they turn. And I think
Yeah.
I think we should actually do this more.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just like that turn and face game, but
Mhm.
like
Now there's a threat of
yeah,
an attack.
of something
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to do legs or what?
Yeah.
All right, good game. Thank you, Seth. Actually, well, he told me to do it with a heavy bag, but you know.
I'm a heavy bag.
Yeah. You kind of look like a heavy bag right now.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Oh man, there's lots of stuff going on here. I'm a gray and white belt in BJJ. That's from Rip Fin. Nice Rip Fin. I'm a 4-stripe white belt. That's Razor Fang. Hell yeah. Pink belt. Sweet Cherry Bill. What is the rules of the game? What Willie thinks. We were just trying to, like, one player starts with double underhooks, and we just have to move them off the mat. Like, whoever can take the other person off the mat. It's basically sumo, because I'm doing a sumo tournament on this weekend. Please teach Kimura. We're not really doing Kimuras today. We're gonna do some leg attacks.
Leg Kimuras.
Leg Kimuras, yeah. Yeah, cool. All right, you wanna do it?
Yeah, sure.
You wanna just like control the knee?
Yeah, we can play with that.
Okay.
Stay kind of in that thread, and then if we feel good, then maybe toward the end we can back out one step and start with like no control, but get to control.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And obviously more details to suss out there, but.
Okay. Do you want to add anything where if we catch a heel, like?
Okay. Yeah, like add like the threat of the.
Yeah. Pretty much if we just like catch the heel, then it's like a win.
Okay. What constitutes catching the heel?
Catching it and controlling it for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
Which could be like here, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Are there any other like?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
that.
Okay. So the attacking play or. So now. The yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Attacking player is trying to maintain control of the knee line.
Yeah.
Staying like connected above the knee, and catching a heel for 3 seconds. If we catch a heel for 3 seconds, then round is over.
Yes.
That rep is over.
Yeah.
And then switch on wins.
Yeah. We could also do 1 round first of just like control, and then we can add like the heel thing.
Yeah. Let's do one. Let's do one control.
Okay.
Where we're just like trying to hold it.
Cool.
And the other person trying to get out, and then after that we'll throw in the heel.
Cool. All right. Cool. All right. If anybody missed it, we're just gonna try to have attacking defending player. Attacking player is just gonna hold control of the knee line for as long as they can, while the defending player tries to escape the knee line. So this is to learn control for leg attacks. And if you got any more questions, comments, whatever, drop them in the live chat. We'll answer them between rounds.
How many minutes?
You want to do 6 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the reps here.
I've been trying to blow out my MCL, so let's let's go.
Yeah.
We'll go. Here's mine.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna say for the next game, actually, we should do like anyway, or the double, the thing where we catch them both.
Double
legs.
control?
Yeah. And then
It's
heel next after that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, ready?
Oil check, baby. That's how you win. All right. I get to get it out. Back to 50. All right, ready? Yep. My elbow's bleeding. That's okay. That's okay. No, you're okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
I'm just saying my elbow's bleeding.
Got it.
Not a bitch. Alright, I need to get some water real quick.
Yeah.
And I can clean that blood too. That was tough. All right, let's see if we got, is that a Boston crab?
No, Boston crab from the other side.
See ya, Razor. Have fun at BJJ. Remember, if one person can hold you down, two can do things to you. Cool. Yeah, if anybody's got any questions, drop them in the chat. If you want strength and conditioning tips for BJJ, follow at Victory Submission Strength on Instagram. Tell them more about Victory Submission Strength.
What's up? Our mission is to make stronger, faster, more mobile grapplers so that you can do more of what you love, which is being on the mats. I know what it's like. Josh knows what it's like. I think everybody here watching knows what it's like to, at one point or another, not be able to do the thing that you love, i.e. jiu-jitsu. And so that is our goal. Go follow us. We are always giving stuff away for free on there. Tips, tricks, free programs. You can always reach out to us, DM us if you have questions. We're there for you. So
At Victory Submission Strength.
Yep.
Cool. What did you notice in the leg game?
It became much more important for me as the attacking player to fight your hands, actually.
Okay.
Because you're doing such a good job of, like, with your hands untangling
Your legs.
the thing that I was creating with my legs,
Yeah.
that I found myself having to actually not ignore, but peripherally also fight something else.
Yeah.
That was my biggest takeaway.
Okay.
There was one, I think the first rep, you just like split my legs immediately, and
Yeah,
I was still maintaining some semblance of control, but I was very much on my heels.
Yeah.
Forgive the pun. Yeah.
Favoritism.
And then the second round, I found myself when you put your hands on my feet or shins, I was like being very intentional about stripping those.
Yeah, I noticed that with your hands in. At one point I started to try to fight your hand a little bit. Yeah, I think I need to do that more.
Yeah. That was the main takeaway for me.
Okay.
The thing that I was trying, the thing that I wanted to accomplish there, aside from obviously maintaining control of the knee line, was like switching between common scenarios. So like starting at 50-50, moving to the reap, but you know, just trying to be fluid with how I maintain control instead of trying to just hold one way, you know.
Same thing like when we're standing.
Yeah.
Instead of just holding onto a body lock, also look for a leg or like.
Yep. And then once you get the leg, then look back to go to the body. And like when you're switching like that, I think it's easier to maintain control.
Yeah. There's like I have like a certain amount of control, and then there's a point of like no return where like you start to get your knee out, and I'm just like hanging on for dear life, hoping that I can like keep. So.
Yep.
Cool. All right, hand fighting. Look to switch between positions more.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Cool.
Want to do one more like that, or do you want to now add the like the goal of double leg control?
Let's do one more like that.
One more like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, bitches? Just kidding. Just kidding. Love you guys. The last comment is still, is that a Boston crab?
No. Show a Boston crab real quick.
No.
Okay. Somebody's back's gonna get hurt.
Oh wait, no, it's this way, right?
It's like you're the
but
person's on their
behind you.
stomach
Yeah,
with their legs up like this and the head back this way.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's a Boston crab.
He got so mad. Sweet Cherry Bell said he got so mad. Wait, who, me?
You can start there. Next, the last one.
I'll try this leg again. All right, ready? Go. All right, ready? Yep, go. Whatever this control is excellent. I can screw out my knees. So.
All good?
Yeah, just my knee. Yeah, I can't stay like that. That's good control. Do you keep going?
No, you can.
Okay. You know what the fuck that was?
I don't even know what that was.
Alright, ready, go. What I expected. God damn it.
How did it all unravel? It's just like, you like untied a knot. That was really good control, I was sorry.
Yeah.
That was really tough.
My arm just like gave out. I couldn't hold anymore.
I waited till you tried to switch.
I know. I was gonna, cause my arm was like about to just like stop working, so I had to like try to switch my other arm. Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I was like,
I know.
this is my chance. I have
know.
to do it now.
I know.
If I don't do it now, I'm fucked.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Yeah, that thing you had where, cause you had my legs like this, and you had a lot of pressure on my knee and my hip. So like, at one point I was here, and like the pressure alone was like I don't have any mobility, and it started to like hurt. I was like, I can't even move from here. Yeah.
That was fun.
Alright. Oh no, the Wi-Fi. Okay, the Wi-Fi's back. He said a pink belt is one who submitted himself in competition.
How'd you do it?
Did you submit yourself in competition, Sweet Cherry Bill? I think I've probably submitted myself.
Ezekiel?
Yeah, just like lay down and start wrapping your lapel around your neck.
Assassin choke yourself?
Yeah, from somebody else's back.
Yeah.
Got somebody in the crucifix.
Oh shit.
The ultimate.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you want to do now? Double leg control?
Yeah, we'll start with single and make the win condition double leg control.
Double leg, okay.
For 3 seconds.
Okay.
And then we'll switch on wins and And then the defending player's goal is to, same thing, free the knee line. That would count as a win for the defending player.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
That was weird.
Ew.
What the fuck?
It's Cardi B, dude.
I think Matt's still drunk from the wedding in Montreal. Just kidding, Matt doesn't drink at all.
I had 2 glasses of wine that night.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
Bro!
I know, party animal.
Damn, dude, 2 glasses of wine.
Stayed
Holy
up till
shit.
3 in the morning almost, so.
Yeah, 12 a.m. Don't get cocky. You're at 12 a.m.
3 a.m. there?
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Oh, wait.
Bro, you live here. Are you so good?
Ready, go.
God damn it.
Just look at you. Hide your leg like that.
I was just trying to pull a Jordan. Alright, ready and go. Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. It's legal. How'd your feet? How'd your wife? I'm about to get your leg, bitch. Check this out. Watch this, watch this. Watch this, guys. Damn it! Are you ready? Go. Ah, nice. Okay, ready, go. Nice. Yay! It's easier to capture at the knee like you were doing. Yeah. Scratch my neck. Ow. Yeah.
Ew.
Ow, what the hell? Yep. For what it's worth, I'm trying to avoid kicking you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think the real defense is just to kick somebody in the nuts. You're not gonna know. I mean, they're gonna know. The ref's not gonna know. All right, ready? Go. I had both legs. Kind of. I mean, it was different. Paralysis. It was like, sort of. I didn't really have anything, to be honest. You do my leg. How just gonna do like? I'm getting your leg on. Okay. Ready? Yep. You're good. You're good. Oh, my knee popped. Let me see. You right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, there was a pop. Okay. My knee doesn't pop, but now it popped. Okay, yeah, you're good. It didn't hurt. It was I was resisting it. Okay. Okay, go back. Hurt. Ready? Yep, go. I forgot what game we were playing. Nice. Whew. I was like trying to like
Pry it out, yeah.
well no, I was trying to keep my foot on this side and then if you tried to capture this one I had to move it, so I just like okay, well it's good to know if I resist the reap with just my ligaments, then
Yeah, it'll hurt.
yeah, it didn't hurt, it just
Okay.
I just like a little
Crack knuckle?
farted, yeah. The sound I made was not the knee popping. My knee just went. All right. Sweet Cherry Bill says, I know I am the best, so if I submit myself, I submit the best.
That's really good.
So I beat the best. Damn, dude, yeah, who's gonna argue with you too, right?
What is it, to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and if you're the best, then...
Then you gotta beat yourself.
That's sound logic.
Yeah. Like nobody can really say anything against you. It's like when Craig Jones said he claims the title of like second best in the world.
Uh-huh.
Like who's gonna argue with him?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should,
If you just submit yourself in every competition, nobody can say
meditations,
anything.
Sweet Cherry Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Write a book, I'll buy a copy.
I'll buy it. You must submit the best to be the best. Therefore, I submit myself.
Okay, I have time for maybe one more game.
Okay.
7:30 now.
Okay. Let's do that one again.
Yeah, let's do that one again, and then next time we do this, we can introduce
Capture
the
the heel.
heels.
Okay. Yeah. So I realized, yeah, a lot easier if I try to capture the upper leg first.
Mm.
Because if I just try to capture the lower leg first, like you can just, I don't know, it's a smaller target, I think. I don't know what it is.
When you say lower leg, do you mean the one that's already in
The secondary leg.
Secondary
so if
leg.
I try to capture,
like
like by the foot, it's
yeah,
just like,
yeah. Uh-huh.
like trying to capture like a fishing pole,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
As opposed to like capture the knee and then kind of work towards the
Yeah.
the lower leg, which is what you were doing too, but now like yeah, I'm saying, and if I can stay like above this knee sort of,
Mm-hmm.
I have to use my legs to like and stuff to control that leg and then try to capture the other knee and then sort of work and then yeah, okay, cool.
Yay.
Do that. Alright, ready, you go. feel like this counts. It does, but it's not very useful for anything, but yeah, okay. Alright, that's fair. Alright, ready? Yep. He's like hitting my heels. Ow.
Ouchie.
Ow.
Okay. What'd you do?
I just keep like running shit into my heel. Like a guy kicked me at the judo competition, so my heel's been sore. Just fucking. Ow. Alright, ready? Good. I have them. Yeah. I know.
True. My instincts are.
I know. We can figure out if that's a thing. I don't know. That might just be me getting my back taken or something. Okay.
Yep.
All right, ready? Go. I think I figured out how to escape because I keep doing this thing over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edge of this from the reap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, ready? Go. I hope by like this spinning thing I'm doing that I'm not just like setting myself up to get my heel broken, or my knee broken. Because like what I'm finding out is if I get to the reap and I can spin with as my knee's kind of like coming out, then I can like slip out. But I don't know if you like capture my heel, if I'm just gonna like hurt myself. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, because like because it's working right now. I
Yeah.
realized in like the last few reps that if I like as soon as you get the reap,
Yeah.
if my leg is in like a certain position, because like there's a position when you get the reap where like I can't spin or else I'm gonna like blow out my hip or my knee. I feel like, but there's like this little tiny space here as my foot's like coming to this side where I can just like fucking go here and then I can like come back and push out. There's like a little bit of a, and it's on both sides that.
You're doing like a variation of the wedge, which is what I was doing, but instead of getting up and spinning, I was like going underneath and spinning.
To the bolo?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's very similar, and that's like
Okay.
how I often deal with the single leg X is like by turning and like forcing the reap. I know it's not like a reap, but like
you're pushing
I'm pushing the leg down below my knee line so that I can go to the back eventually.
Okay.
It's kind of
I guess that's what I'm doing.
it is what you're doing, just like from a different configuration.
Yeah. I get different.
Yeah. Different point in space.
Okay.
Which I mean, it feels really familiar because you're like pushing my leg down and I can't reap anymore. I can't
Yeah.
like control the.
I think that's probably the key thing. I feel like if I try to spin while you have my knee, because if you capture both of
Oh, yeah,
those,
then
if
I'm-
I try to spin, then I'm just gonna like break my leg.
Yeah,
I think.
you're gonna give me the deal.
Yeah. There's like that little gap where you start to move it, and I'm just like, oh, I have enough
Yeah,
for my leg to bend.
yeah, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Yeah, I think that's a really common defense. It forced me to switch. Like I had to switch sides. I had to switch to 50-50. I had to like try to. But once you got that half step ahead, it was really difficult for me to recapture.
Yeah.
Which
That
is the
whole
next
movement
thing.
is really, it's really fast. Like it's like a spin and then like spin again, and I have to like stay ahead of you.
Yeah.
I feel like, but if you capture me anywhere in that scramble, you're gonna like,
Yeah. Yep. That's kind of how, if I remember correctly, Gordon tapped Nikki at ADCC 2 ADCCs ago.
When he dropped straight to the heel.
Yeah, he went to single leg X and then Nikki tried to like force the reap, almost like I'm talking about.
Okay.
And he turned his heel out and then Gordon he got it.
Okay. The only one I remember is like when Gordon Ryan dropped like straight into single leg X from like a tie up and tapped him within like 20 seconds or
I think
whatever.
that was
it
it.
the same one?
I think that's it. Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, and don't quote me because I probably don't remember correctly, but it rings a bell that Nikki was
He's trying
trying.
inside.
Yeah.
Gordon just is
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's there's a game there for sure. Good job, dude.
Cool.
That was fun.
Good stuff.
I feel like we're becoming more and more at ease with the
Yeah.
leg situation, which feels good because
Yeah.
before we started doing this, I had almost
Yeah.
no bearings.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm like as lost anymore. Like I definitely barely like we're just scratching the surface, right? Like I don't know shit. But
Sure, yeah.
still Campbell, if you're watching this, help a brother out. But
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm definitely feeling like not scared. Like I feel like I like have an idea of like what to go for. I just don't know how to get there.
100%.
But it's like
Yeah.
like I know what it feels like to not be in danger
Yeah.
now. You know?
Yeah. That's the first step.
Yeah.
That's the first step.
Yeah.
Bear. Right.
Fair, yeah. All right,
You know what the thing is, yeah.
Do you have a second for emails real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, oh, sweet cherry, oh, we got a lot here. Okay. Fadil says, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam. I know that. Sensei, you are expert in Muay Thai also, so if you combine your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you can win if you fight with Buakaw. My sensei, Buakaw, do you know Buakaw? He's a really famous Thai fighter.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's got like hundreds and hundreds of fights.
Cool.
He's up there with like Senchai. Do you know Senchai? No.
I just know Rod Tang.
Okay, Ratang, yeah. They're not leg locks, that's why I was laughing. We're like working on the ability to control each other's legs in order to eventually do leg locks, yeah. So So ideally, like, I think the idea with all these different submissions is if like you can hold the control position, you should be able to submit somebody at any time. So that applies to a choke, an
joint
arm
lock,
bar.
yeah,
So
anything like that. So, yep, just learning to control first.
yeah. Ramuji says so gay. JK. You didn't have to add the JK. It's Sweet Cherry Bill. You guys kind of look like a rat king. If you know what it is, it's when a bunch of rats' tails get intertwined and stuck. Look at Sweet Cherry Bill. Dude, you're the best. What is the ecological system? I have a few videos on there on my channel if you want to check it out, Sweet Cherry Bill. It's a way of training without doing like static drilling, because the idea being that like static drilling doesn't actually really transfer over to the live environment when there's resistance. So we just put ourselves in situations with different constraints that allow us to like work on movement solutions to achieve a certain goal. But if you look on my channel, I've got a bunch of videos with like Greg Souter, stuff like that. Anything to add on?
They're very well done. Yeah, you should go watch.
Cool. Sweet Cherry Bill, how do you sprawl? How do you sprawl, Matt? What is a sprawl? Why do you sprawl? Why do people sprawl?
So that they can't get control of your legs or your lower body.
Right.
That's why you sprawl. And the way you sprawl, I mean, just kind of depends on what they're doing, but more or less, put your legs back and your chest down to keep them away from your legs. Just get them as far from your legs as you can.
Yeah. Could set up a game.
Yeah.
I don't know. What game might you create for that?
I think the easiest way to start would be like from, do you want to put this up so you can show?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the idea is like there's like the aesthetically correct version of a sprawl that people show different like variations of it, like in a wrestling class. Yeah, like people show it, but like is that gonna work on somebody? I don't know. You see people like defending double leg shots, like it never looks like that. I mean, maybe it will sometimes, but like it just depends on what they're doing, like he said. So, so Matt, if you were to set up a game,
Yeah, I think we would start like you on your knees.
And one person with control of both legs. And then the goal of the attacking player, that's me, because I'm the one that's like going for the legs, would be to like put his butt on the mat, or his hips on the mat. And then his goal would just be to free his legs.
okay, so you say go.
I would say go. Josh is gonna like push his legs back as far as he can so that I can't get control of them. Right?
And then if you were to win, it would look like I'm trying to sprawl. You say go, and then yeah.
Right. So that would be maybe one way that you could achieve that outcome.
Yeah, that's like a safe way to start with it because you're starting like with a connection. You're starting on the ground, and then it could go all the way back to like.
And you could do it standing.
You
with
could,
no connections,
but
I would not start that way.
Yeah, I would not start that way. You could even do it standing from like a standing but with connections. Yeah, so Matt could start here, and then he says go, and then so you say go,
Go.
and then I just try to get him off of my legs. And whatever like thing you end up doing with your body to achieve that, I would say was a successful sprawl. Again, not a wrestling expert or anything, but like if
That does seem to be the main objective of the sprawl, is to get them away from your legs,
right.
so that they can't put you on the ground.
Right. And I'm sure there's some wrestlers out there. I was talking with Kodiak Combat about this, and we're noticing that there's like certain like little tricks we can teach people that like you can actually apply. And we were trying to figure out what that is. I think it has to do with mechanics, but what I was gonna say is I might want to talk to you about that more later. But like I'm sure that like wrestlers could give us some like little tricks that could be like implemented during the sprawl, but like I don't think that just like drilling this 100 times or drilling this or like whatever solo variation is gonna like have much transfer over to the thing. So hence the game. Right?
Inevitably, what's going to happen is like I'm going to say go. Josh is going to sprawl, say he like disengages from my hands, and he wins that round. And then the next time, I'm going to have to adjust. Like I'm going to have to do something different, whether that's start faster or drive forward or whatever. Like any number of things that's going to help me maintain control of his legs for just a little bit longer. And then he's going to have to adjust because it's going to keep winding itself up until eventually like you're both figuring out a lot of problems really quickly, in a short period of time. And so that's why I think this is so much more useful than just drilling something with no resistance at all.
Yeah, and if like and say you were to like mimic exactly what you did during the solo drill, like both of you, like say he solo drilled a double leg and I solo drilled a sprawl, and we perfectly, and our goal is to perfectly mimic like the solo drill. Well, I mean, what is the best case that's going to happen is us just like the unstoppable force meets immovable object or whatever. Like, what are you trying to do? So like the fact that when we're both trying to win the game, we both have to be constantly doing something slightly different than we were doing before, like in order to win.
Right.
So like the nature of like this is that it's gonna be changing. It's not gonna be the same as like the solo drill you did or whatever. It's gonna also depend on the different people you go with. Like it has to be changing, right, in order to.
And that's what happens in live rolls and competition. So
Right.
that's why I think this is such a useful tool, because it was said to me once that the quote wrong reaction will still get you in competition if you've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Right. Whatever wrong means, right?
Yeah.
And it was said like that in air quotes. If the even the wrong reaction will still get you. So the whole point behind this is to expose yourself to all different kinds of reactions based on body type, skill level, whatever, physical attributes, so that when you get into a position or in a situation where somebody's giving you something maybe you haven't seen before, you have the ability to think on the fly and improvise and solve the problem instead of getting stuck. So.
Yeah, there are no wrong reactions. There are only reactions,
Correct.
and your ability to deal with them.
Correct. Exactly.
That sounds like a Souderism.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I guess we gotta get going, but let's see if we got any. Okay, cool. Sweet Cherry Bill. Okay, how do you sprawl? Okay, he said, when I got no sparring partner, I kidnapped children. It's what a pink belt does.
Sweet
Jesus
Cherry Bill,
Christ.
I'm starting to get worried.
Yeah, are you okay, Sweet Cherry Bill? Jur says, you inspired me to start judo at my local club. Hell yeah, do you have any tips? The ecological system doesn't usually play nice with ukemi from what I understand. Yeah, you're totally right. So I also go to a judo club, CJ Judo. I love it. Like everybody there is like awesome. I primarily go on the randori nights, just cause like nothing against anything anybody else is doing, but like my own training now, I prefer just doing like this straight up constraints-led approach, ecological stuff. And yeah, that just there's no way to do that in a drilling environment, right? So when I go to judo practice, like I respect all of them very much, like do the class like they run it and everything, nothing against any of that, and try to get the most benefit that I can out of the time in there. I just find personally for me, and I think a lot of other people are starting to feel this way, is that we get more efficient training, with this method. So, but I would say, yeah, if you're doing judo and they don't, do the constraints-led approach or whatever, just get as much as you can out of it, right? There's no, the other option is to like just not go to practice, which like, if you want to do judo, you gotta.
Yeah, do judo.
Yeah, you gotta do judo. So, Sensei Chuck, if you're watching this, I love you. Don't kick me out.
We're past that one, yeah.
Okay, when I got this one, yeah, hell, Costa DJ kick, DA kick, Costa DA kick, hell. Fadil, judo cannot win if their opponent not have a clutch, my brother. I don't know what is a clutch. Fadil, Sensei, you are not ever sparring with Wado Ryu karate expert, Sensei. Can you elaborate, Fadil? I'm not sure if I understand what you mean. Aaron T, what's the ecological system? I'm new to all of the jargon. Aaron, go to my channel. If you look at, there should be like a little magnifying glass. Like if you go to my actual channel and just search like ecological or search CLA, there should be a bunch of videos that pop up where we describe it more in depth. And if you look at any of the trainings we do, we're doing the ecological approach. But can you describe the ecological approach for? Or really this constraints-led approach, like how we train versus like.
Yeah, so we're setting up scenarios encompassed by constraints, so rules that are meant to elicit certain behavior. So we're trying to build skills through live training as opposed to just like static drilling. That's probably maybe the simplest way I could put it.
Yeah.
You might have a better.
Actually, I like that. Yeah, we're building skills through live training. So then I'm actually going to start using that. Yeah, we're building skills through live training. But then the question becomes, how do you do that? Because you can't just like spar in an unconstrained environment because you're not going to learn anything. So in order to like get behaviors to emerge, we set up constraints around like the start and end points and like what each of us can do and try to keep it like realistic, but get it to like design the practices so that we elicit like certain like skill building things.
It's like, for example, the skill today was controlling, at least when we started on the ground, was controlling the knee line.
Right.
Because if you can control the knee line, if you can like, connect yourself around somebody's leg like that, and you can control it for long periods of time, then the break, the heel hook or toe hold or whatever it is that you end up trying to apply to finish the match in an unconstrained match becomes much easier. So the skill was like controlling the knee line, and so we were experimenting with different ways to do that, but live, not just go here, do this, put your leg here, put your arm here, or whatever,
Right.
because ultimately in a live setting that doesn't happen.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's the idea.
Yeah, the alternative is what is usually happens, which is the static drilling that Matt's talking about, and the main premise there is that just does not transfer to the live environment. So, hence the constraints-led approach. There's books on it. Hope that helped, Aaron. Little Wookie, hello, Little Wookie 31. Thank you for joining the chat. Sweet Cherry Bill, no, I live in a country where kidnapping is very common in the South. It's very dangerous. Like my friend's brother once got kidnapped. Like my country is very dangerous. Damn, yeah. I've been in countries where I've heard similar sentiments of like highway robbery and kidnapping and stuff. That's
Yeah. Oh shit.
where you don't have to reveal it, Sweet Cherry Bill, but I would be curious what country that is. If you want to tell the chat, obviously you don't have to. The King Romeo, can't wait to see your sumo debut. Get to your Shiko. I don't know what a Shiko is, the King Romeo, but I will do that.
You just want to see Josh in a diaper.
Yeah, bro. They said we could wear spandex. Actually, I have to wear spandex because Justin, the organizer, is going to loan me his mawashi, which is the diaper.
Got
Maybe I should not call it a diaper, but I have to wear like black spandex underneath it. Sweet Cherry Bill, he just wants to clarify.
Please don't kidnap kids, by the way.
Yeah, he says, plus I don't kidnap kids. Yeah, just.
Oh, plus, yeah.
Yeah, just he's Sweet Cherry Bill clarifying for the rest of the
Yes.
chat that he was indeed joking.
Yeah.
You ever watch the fight between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris in the movie Way of the Dragon? If you exist in the Chuck Norris position, you can win if you fight with Bruce Lee sensei. Have you seen that movie?
A long, long time ago, I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
tell you.
Recite the
anything
entire
about it.
thing
I
like you
remember,
can.
yeah, most movies.
Yeah. Aaron T says, okay, cool. That's an interesting approach. Thanks. Yep, no problem, Aaron. Again, got a bunch of videos on the YouTube channel. Shout out Victory Submission Strength at Victory Submission Strength.
Yep.
What do you do?
Strength and conditioning for jiu-jitsu athletes. So if you have any questions about how to get stronger, faster, or more mobile, follow us, DM us. We're here to answer questions.
Yep, that's on Instagram at Victory Submission Strength. All right, thanks everybody. Show me your ears. Oh, probably the cauliflower. Dude, where's this going, Sweet Cherry Bill? I'll show you my ears.
This
That's
normally
it.
costs money.
Yeah. What do you? Just a dancing monkey. That's my ears, Sweet Cherry Bill. You don't have any cauliflower.
I got one on this side. This is like
Yeah.
flat in here. But
Yeah, we got
that's
a
it.
little bit.
Not
Yeah.
on my left side.
Yeah. This is actually a symbol of like poor jujitsu, probably. So it's the opposite. Anyway. All right, dude.
All right. Later, man.
All right, see you guys. Thank you for joining the chat. If you got any comments afterwards, drop them in the chat. Shiko are the sumo stomps. Try 50 slow ones. Okay, the King Romeo. I will practice that. Thank you. All right, thanks everybody for joining.